COVID-19 coverage tonight. Nearly 25% of people 16 and older are now fully vaccinated in Douglas County, but we are still seeing higher daily reports when it comes to new cases. The health department reports 175 more cases tonight, no new deaths. 82 COVID-19 patients are in metro hospitals, 27 are in the ICU. And back to vaccinations, the county has administered more than 321,000 doses and more than 918,000 statewide. From what we're seeing tonight, people are focusing more on those numbers and the warmer weather rather than the increase in new cases. KETV News Watch 7's Emily Tenser joins us live in Benson.
Alexandra, younger people, specifically those in their 20s, make up a big portion of the new cases in Douglas County. Now, health officials tell me people are just getting tired of sticking to the safety measures.
It's more hopping than I would have expected it.
It's Friday night, the first weekend of April, and bar hoppers and restaurant goers flock to Blackstone and Benson to enjoy the weather.
I think it's from a year's worth of cabin fever.
Jason Thomas says he's fully vaccinated and wouldn't be going out if he wasn't, but he's still concerned to see the crowds.
I also think that a lot of people are a little less worried about COVID now. I don't think that that's really appropriate, but more people are vaccinated, so I think even the people who are not vaccinated feel more comfortable.
Vaccinations are going up in Douglas County, but so are COVID-19 cases.
There's a lot of fatigue, I think, going on. People are tired and probably letting down their guard.
BFF Omaha hosts their monthly event First Friday with art displays and booths sprinkled across the area. Caitlin Little says safety is still their priority.
We just want to make sure that everyone's wearing masks. Just being cautious and courteous of others.
One of the main events of the night, new banner displays made by local artists down Maple Street. Artist Victoria Drake says that's something safe you can do.
It's safe, just in my opinion, because it's outside and you can just walk by people with your mask on.
Health officials tell me spring break traveling and the St. Patrick's Day holiday probably played a role in the uptick of cases. We'll have to see what Easter weekend brings. Emily Tenser, KETV News Watch 7.